Hello and welcome back to Super Hexagon. I am DMMegsie and today we're going to play Super Hexagonist mode because I don't fucking know what I am. But yeah, I suck at this one. And the fact that I'm like, okay, I'm doing these all at once, and so in addition to that, I'm recovering, I use the word recovering lightly, but I have had 2 hours of sleep, essentially. I went into a final, 2 hours of sleep, came back, took a power nap, which was an additional 4 hours, so I'm kind of still really fucking loopy. And I feel like, oh, me loopy? I mean, I'm not drunk, I'm just fucking out of it. Like, I don't even fucking care. Like, how the fuck am I? Okay, I need to not think of like, how the fuck am I doing this? Holy shit! There's fucking lines! There's fucking hexagons! Yeah, and anybody that knows me in real life is like, oh, there she goes. There goes Megsie. Like, seriously, she's like this every fucking day. Like, that's the other thing about this game. The hit detection's kind of wonky. It's like you can be right on the fucking edge. It's like, you know, your fucking pixels hit the line. No, my fucking pixels did not hit that line. What the fuck is that? I'm just gonna let my mouth ramble because you guys seem to like it when I let my mouth ramble. I don't know. Okay, focus time, but just I don't know. College finals. Okay, focus on the lines and let your mouth just ramble. College finals tend to be kind of hard, but I mean, I hate art. Art finals are fun and a fucking pain in the ass for 2 reasons. One, with art finals, you're never fucking done. The only way you're fucking done is when the only way you know you're done is when when you look at the clock and then you realize it's due in like 20 minutes. That's when you know your art final's done. I mean, like, you know, like any other like finals, like, oh yeah, no, I answered all the math problems, or I studied I was gonna say quadratic formula, but that's like beginning algebra. But like, you know, I studied my proofs, or I studied the theory of relativity, or memorized all the bones in this human skeleton. Fuck! Or, you know, memorized the laws of copyright infringement for things. I don't know, I'm just naming random things that people wouldn't probably even study. Or the boiling point of the element, number 67. I don't know what the number fucking 67 has to do with anything. I don't even know what the element 67 is. You can fucking leave it in the comments. They'll be like, oh, that's nice. That's the element number blah 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 blah. It's like, God, Megsie, how do you not know that? I'm like, I'm not a fucking chemist. Or Actually, I don't even know if bioengineering would need to know that. Bioengineering? I don't know forensics. I just know, I watch CSI sometimes. It's like, oh cool, we're gonna, you know, do this, and then, like, you know, the DNA matches in the blood, but I'm like, oh yeah, the DNA matches in the blood. Fucking cells that mature red blood cells don't carry DNA. They don't. They get rid of their nuclei. Hi, triangle. They get rid of their nuclei so they can carry more oxygen for your blood. So that's why you're able to have blood transfusions, because they don't have DNA cells. I mean, DNA nuclei. So CSI is wrong! You can't... I mean, it's a possibility they could have, young blood cells. There we go. That's a more correctified term. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. That's a more correctified... God fuck! You know, so CSI's wrong! I mean, if you fucking transfer blood, if you had, like, someone else's DNA, then they'd be identifying the wrong suspects. Or, you know, you wouldn't be able to have blood transfers and transfusions because, you know, your buddy be like, oh, that's not you, that's some motherfucker down the street, we gotta go and destroy all this, and then, you know, you'd have a fucking heart attack, you know, you'd have your white blood cells attacking everything, thus causing blood clots within your arteries, and then you'd just be dead. So, fuck you, CSI, you're wrong. Why am I talking about CSI? I'm gonna make this one longer. I'm on a good streak. I'm having fun. Or, you know, or I could talk about, like, art student-y stuff. Well, technically I'm more of a design student, but whatever. I mean, you know, we got the complementary color schemes of going through, is it an, are we going through, yeah, it's kind of in an, it's not really monochromatic, it could be monochromatic, actually. Why am I talking color schemes? Oh, because I can. Monochromatic color scheme going through the family of... You fucking proved me wrong. I was gonna say cool colors, but now you went to fucking orange. Orange is not a cool color, and nor is that violetly red. Shit. Nor is that violetly red thing. You know, that's not fucking thing. I can talk. Okay, anybody who can fucking say that they could do better audio commentary that's just as interesting as this needs to fucking make a video response. Say, bitch, I could do better video commentary on a game where you need to fucking focus your brain. Okay? If you can do that, you better make a video response and I will concede. But until then, granted, that's not valid. Valid audio commentary, but what am I even talking about? No, we're talking about analogous color schemes. The lifespan of a nuclei within red blood cells, and oh, finals. That's what I was originally talking about. Finals. That's what got me on this rant. Yeah, finals, like, just with the art students, you know, you're not done until you fucking turn it in. And I mean, just with, like, most of, like, creative, like, art stuff, you know, someone will tell you it looks great, but then on the inside you always look at it and go, yeah, the artist will always see the flaws, and especially with, like, you know, it doesn't even matter what you're fucking doing, like, if you're drawing, like, say, this awesome, well, my project was we had to draw a fruit cart thing, and we had to draw an anthropomorphized animal dude person to go with the cart, and my idea was I had this steer dude who was like, yeah, I'm a motherfucking steer, and like he was like this kind of biker-ish traveling dude that traveled with a carnival that his family put together, and like, well, what kind of food does he fucking sell? He sells Popped Oats and grass cotton candy. You get sweet grass, and then you got the hail cotton candy. And Popped Oats. He was gonna have hay funnel cakes, but I was just like, yeah, I would need, like, a fucking kitchen to design to put on that fucking cart. And I was just like, yeah, I know. But he was, like, a cool kind of steer dude. He had kind of piercings and, like... Yeah, it was nice. But, like, I was working on that and I was just like, oh god, it's not done until I looked at the clock and it said 3 AM, and I'm like, fuck. It's 3 AM. I want to go to bed. The final's at 7:15 in the morning. So, oh yeah, for military time it's, well, 3 and 7. It's not hard because, you know, you don't have the PM shit, which is fucking retarded, and then, or... You know, so that wasn't essentially done until, you know, you go, okay, do I want to keep on working on this, or do I want to actually, you know, get some little fucking sleep? Or, but for, like, say, modeling, it's not done until you go, oh my god, I need to get all these, I forgot what the technical term for the mesh is, but, you know, you gotta get all your lines, you know, you gotta get all your faces connecting, and not have bad geometry and all that crap. Or with animation, you're like, oh my god, I gotta make sure all these in-betweens are nice and clean. you know, I got my keys out, I gotta still fucking in between like a motor. That's one thing I don't like about, like, just traditional animation. I mean, I enjoy traditional animation. I don't like doing traditional animation. You know, because you got all this, there's shit you have to do. It's like, oh yeah, look, I got my keys out, now I have to fucking do all those in-betweens, and in-betweening takes ever. It's just like, oh yeah, right, in-betweening is like, fuck. You know, the keys are the fun part of the animation. But you got all those in-betweens you have to do, it's just like, ugh. Which is annoying. Or don't even get me fucking started on cleanup. I hate cleanup too. It's just like, oh yeah, you know, you got your roughs and your cleanups, which is the same thing of fucking like anything art. It's like, oh yeah, you got your rough idea, then you got your cleanup, and it's just like, yeah. Story poses, and sexy digital paints. It's like, no. Okay, I think I'm getting back in the swing of this. But, you know, we're still dying every 13 seconds. It's not even phasing me. Okay, I think that we're 11 seconds in, 11 seconds. If this is 11 seconds, so we'd be in trouble. 11 minutes in, so until next time, everybody, we're probably going to go on to the hyper modes where I'm just going to be even more insane. So, until next time, I've been DMMegsie, and bye-bye, guys.